For Mount Chiliad, I chose a slightly longer route to avoid going up the summit, because the descent from the summit, even with a helicopter, can take some time. So that's why we go the right way, the right side. We are gonna start at the airport, and our first goal is to get to the Fisher village. So, when you arrive at the Fisher village, there's a building on the right side. Oops. And spot number 1 will be in front of the building right here. Then you go on. You have to go left, so you turn left, but then at this small sewer, you turn right again until you see the rocket silo. Spot number 2 and 3 are at the rocket silo. This is number 2. Then you turn around and go to this staircase. That's number 3. And we are turning the right side now, which on the map goes towards Grapeseed. Then we just fly over Grapeseed. Kinda over Grandma's house. But we can't go too far left. We have to meet at the train tracks where they cross the highway. So that's where I'm aiming right now. I want to go down, all the way down here. And at the spot where the train crosses the highway, which is right here, you can see the pillar. Spot number 4 will be in front of the pillar. Alright. So for spot number 5, you just go towards the gas station. Kinda stop in the middle of it, because there's a sewer here. This is spot number 5, down at the sewer, and spot number 6 will be behind the first building, basically here, behind the first building of the gas station. Then from the gas station you can kind of keep on going on the main road. Then there's like a tunnel here. And you go through the tunnel on the other side, and there's one open tent. And the next spot will be right inside of this tent. And then on the opposite side, we're still on the same road, there's a shack. And to see the spot you have to get really close. The spot is inside of the this kind of hallway, whatever it is. Then you want to go straight on. Just a little bit until you see the next sewer on the left side, and for this one you have to zoom in, because the spot is actually inside of this sewer, so you have to climb inside in order to see it. Well, in order to check it. And then you go straight on to the farming point. There's a little barn on the left side, but there's also a road leading to the left side, so you can go left to the barn. You'll see the barn, and the next spot is inside the barn, the only fenced area inside of the barn, so it's inside of this fence. And then from here you can take the train tracks, and you stop at the first large building, which is right here, and you have 2 spots here. One to your right, which will be up here, I believe up here. And the second one will be on the opposite side, on top of the silo. And then from here, you will just go on to the sawmill. All the way to the sawmill. And at the sawmill you have 2 more spots before you go to the summit. The easiest way to check these is to park at the conveyor belt and then just zoom through the conveyor belt. One of the spots will be on the edge here, on this conveyor belt. But in order to see the second spot, you have to get inside here, turn around, and on this pile of sawdust, you have the second spot. They are pretty close to each other. And now there's only 3 spots left, and if you didn't find any, you will have to fly up to the summit of Chiliad, which can be with a helicopter, with a car, whatever. It's a long journey, always. That's why I like to check this last. Okay, let me get up somehow. So you see, here is where this kind of gondola ends. And spot number 1 out of 3 on the summit is right here, on top of the pole. Then for the second one, you can just fly around on the left side. Fly around for the highest spot. The second spot is on this catwalk, like this Yeti catwalk. You can see it fairly easy, and from the catwalk you can see leading down, but I have to fly down there because the camera won't go. Oh, there's a bunker. So you will have to descend a little bit. And the last spot will be right on top of the bunker here. And that's the last spot of Chiliad.